Hello everyone! In this video, we are going to explore how we can seamlessly integrate Supabase to handle the data and backend system for our existing XGENIA projects. We have a simple project open here that allows users to contact customer support. As you can see, the UI is clean and functional, designed to handle basic user inquiries. While the UI is straightforward, we want to ensure our backend is robust. To start the integration, we need to navigate to the Cloud Services tab on the left-hand sidebar. Once there, we click on the Add icon to bring up our configuration options. When the Add New Cloud Service modal appears, we are presented with several fields. First, we will name our service. For this demonstration, we'll call it Contact Demo. Next, we fill in the description. We'll label this as Development to help us identify that this service is for our testing environment rather than a live production setup. The next four fields are the most critical: the Supabase project URL, the anon key, the service role key, and the access token. These are the credentials we will retrieve directly from our Supabase dashboard. So, this is the Supabase dashboard that we mentioned earlier. Okay, to get our Supabase project ready for XGENIA integration, we need to gather our project details and a personal access token here. First, we'll navigate to the specific Supabase project we want to integrate. In this example, we're selecting this one here. You can create your own once you have your Supabase account. Once we're inside the project, we'll head over to Project Settings in the left sidebar. From there, we need to locate and click on the Data API section. Here, we'll find our RESTful endpoint. This URL is essential as it acts as our project's API for querying and managing our database. To proceed with the integration, we'll also need our API keys. We'll click through to the API keys page. It might take a moment to load. Once the page loads, we can see the anon public field. This contains the anon key we'll need for the integration. We need to retrieve that as well. Just below that is the service role key. We should be careful with this one, as it has the ability to bypass row-level security. Now, we need to generate a personal access token. We'll go to our account settings or profile area to find the access token management section. Then, click the access token. We'll click on Generate New Token. For this demo, we'll name it Contact Support Demo. We can set the expiry for 1 hour, 1 day, or even several months. We strongly recommend setting an expiry date rather than selecting Never, as it's much better for security. Having an expiration for your tokens is a best practice we always follow. For this demo, let's choose 30 days. Now, click Generate Token. This token is only shown once. We must store it securely, because we will not be able to retrieve the same string again once the page is closed. Now that we have retrieved our Supabase credentials from the dashboard, we're ready to move forward with the actual configuration. With our credentials in hand, we can now begin inserting them into the appropriate fields within the XGENIA setup. First, we'll insert our Supabase project URL. This allows XGENIA to know exactly which database instance it needs to communicate with. Next, we'll take the anon key we gathered earlier and paste it into the designated field here. Now we can move on to the service property. We'll insert our service role key to provide the necessary administrative permissions. For the final step, we're inserting the access token. We'll ensure the personal access token we generated specifically for this integration is pasted correctly into the Supabase access token field. With all fields populated, we click the Create Supabase Service button. For the final step, we click the Use in Editor button to complete the process. Now, the Supabase project is integrated successfully. Thanks for watching. Get XGENIA for free today at xgenia.ai and start building smarter and faster than ever.